Hi everybody. Today's going to be an amazing meal with 3 pressure cookers. A 3 pressure cooker meal. Can you believe it? We have a 10-quart Elite Platinum, a 4-quart Cook's Essentials, and a 6-quart Cuisinart, which is our favorite so far. Guess what we're going to have? We're going to have 6-pound pulled pork in this guy, mac and cheese, and a surprise guest chef is going to be making a surprise dessert in the Cuisinart. Let me get my pulled pork started because that's going to take 99 minutes. It's a big one, and our surprise guest isn't here yet. Okay, so let me get this one started. I got the 10-quart Elite started on browning mode, which for this model means fish and vegetables. I got olive oil in there. I got a big 6-pound pork shoulder roast that I trimmed a little bit of fat off with the sharp knife without cutting myself. I don't know why I get cut on sharp knives. But since I've had this set, I got cut 2 or 3 times. You've seen one of them if you're watching. I'm going to cut this into sections. There's a bone in here, which we expect to fall completely apart at the end. Very sharp. We can cut around that bone, huh? We're going to make this as simple as possible since we have 3 meals going here. Well, it's actually 1 meal, but 3 pressure cookers. So this is simple. Just get yourself a roast, picnic, shoulder, whatever you want to call it. Bone in, bone out. Here I got this in 5 pieces. I'm going to put some rub on it. You could put any of your spices you like, but I got this rub sitting around the house. I'm going to sprinkle it up. This is called dry rub. Dry rub from A&1. A1, not A&1. What am I thinking of? Get them in there, start browning them. Don't have to be crazy rub like you're doing on the smoker. Just get some flavor in there. You hear that? And you can make your own rub if you like. Let's start put a couple more of these in. We just want to brown them, you know. We're not going to cook them in here. Oh, we are, but not at this point. All right, let me show you what it looks like in there. All right, like that. See, brown the edges up. Kind of seal that rub on a little bit. I know there's not a lot of rub, but we're going to put a lot of good spices in it. And it's going to cook for 99 minutes in delicious spices. You'll see. All right, I'm going to take this one out. Make room for the other one. Okay, so you might not have, there's that bone. Where do you see that bone at the end? If you can find it at all. So if you only have a 2 or 3 pound roast, you don't have to cut it up, but you can. Like I said, this was 6 pounds. It's gonna be so good. All right. And it's time to cancel that browning mode. This smells so delicious. And I'm going to keep the juices in there from the browning. Then going to add to it a little bit of onion, a lot of bit of garlic. Now this is the point where you could add anything you want. Or you could always add anything you want. Onions and garlic going in. You know what else I like? I like a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. For fun. Quiet it down a little bit. Make it your own. I also like, since I ain't outside, liquid smoke. That's a secret ingredient. Shh. See how much? Not that much. Not too much. Strong stuff. I'm going to add 2 cups of water around the sides. Now you could add some kind of broth, chicken broth, beef broth, I already made it with Dr. Pepper. You seen that? Cup of beer. Anything you like. I'm going to put a splash of vinegar. Get it? A splash of vinegar. Give it that little vinny kick. And on top, I'm sprinkle a little bit of light brown sugar. The unlumpy kind. You know why? It's gonna sweeten it up a little bit. See, I just cut the corn off because I didn't want to get too much. And this is new and it didn't have a chance to lump up yet. That's it. So that's about what? Half a cup of brown sugar. Or a cup. Yee! And then, I think that's all I'm gonna put in there, right? Get the lid. Beginning of our 3 pressure cooker meal, which you've never seen the likes of. Come around front here. Lock the lid in place, put it in pressure mode. All right, on this Elite, the beans button is the only one that goes up to 90. So we're gonna go 90. That's an hour and a half. Once the pressure builds up, plus it's already hot in there from the browning. So once the pressure builds up, it's gonna be 90 minutes. And we'll be back to keep you updated on this fantastic 3 pressure cooker meal. All right, when our special guest shows up. Okay, I have 5 minutes left on my pulled pork, and guess what? Our celebrity chef has arrived. Come on in. There's Kathy from Kathy Otterson Cooking Craft Channel.
Hi there.
What are you gonna make for us?
I'm gonna make some dessert for this meal, which is gonna be fudgy brownies. And I'm gonna use the Cuisinart pressure cooker, and I'll show you how I'm gonna put it together.
And I'm smelling my meat, and it's gonna be good. I can't wait. All right, get that dessert going.
Okay.
The macaroni and cheese is only gonna take about 10 minutes completely, 5 minutes under pressure. So hers is gonna take, how long is yours gonna take?
That's gonna take about 35 minutes.
All right, and in the meantime, we're gonna drain the goodness out of there and put it on warm with some barbecue sauce. All right, get ready over there, chef.
Okay, let me move this aside so I can show you my ingredients here.
Oh, mine's done.
Ooh,
all right. It's on keep warm mode. All right, continue.
Okay, I'm gonna use some all-purpose flour. This is gonna be 2/3 of a cup. Then I'm gonna use some unsweetened cocoa powder, and this is 1/3 of a cup. And then I'm also going to use about 2/3 of a cup of sugar, regular granulated sugar, some salt, and 2 eggs. I'm going to blend those together, and then we'll add some vanilla flavoring and some nuts. The other things that I'm going to add are a splash of vanilla extract and a half teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm going to use 2 eggs in this. So I'm going to get it all mixed up in this bowl, and we're going to pour it into a glass dish that we're going to use in the pressure cooker.
And I'm letting my pressure release naturally. Naturally. I'm here, see? I'm going to let this release naturally for 10-15 minutes. Get going.
Okay.
You're taking longer than I took.
2/3 of a cup of flour.
For dessert.
Yummy. 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened. Add the baking powder.
Much? Half a
Half
teaspoon?
teaspoon.
You need a electric mixer?
No.
Want me to get it? No?
No, we're just going to stir this.
I got a hand grinder back there. Did you ever use that?
I'm not going to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Vanilla extract. I use 2 eggs. Ooh, that one's a double.
Twins. Twinsicle.
That means it's going to rise nicely.
So am I. Once I eat all this good food.
And I'm sorry.
You're such a wise guy. You need a magnifying glass, Grandma? Sugar?
And I'm adding granulated sugar, 2/3 of a cup.
So what's your channel about?
My channel is about cooking, all kinds of things. A lot of vegetarian type things.
Some people like that. Some people don't like my meat.
I love vegetarian.
And some people don't like my meat meals. Most of you do, though.
And I like crafty things. I like to try to make things from repurposed items. And anything that becomes interesting to me.
I'll put a link to her whole channel at the end of the video.
Check it out.
If you remind me. Subscribe, too. Subscribe to her. If you like. She's just starting out. She's doing pretty good. Some good stuff on there.
I like to interact with my subscribers and find out what they're interested in too.
That smells like chocolate. Well, I smell meat over here and chocolate over there.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that happen?
Smells good.
I'll leave you alone for a while. Cook.
I'm cooking. Now I'm going to use a sling to get this dish out of the microwave. You probably saw Rick do that before. All we do is take a piece of aluminum foil that's pretty long, fold it in thirds so it has some strength, and we're going to sit the baking dish right on the foil and lift it in and out of the pressure cooker. So that's all ready. I'm going to take some cooking spray. This is olive oil cooking spray, and just spray the dish so the brownies don't stick.
You can use a regular cake pan too, right?
Right. Whatever will fit in your, sorry. Use whatever dish will fit into your pressure cooker. Since we're using the 10-quart one this time, I can use this one. Now I also have a stick of melted butter here, and I'm going to add that to the mixture that we already...
I thought that was the eggs. Where'd the eggs go?
The eggs are in there, you saw them.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking out the window.
They're in there. And we're just going to mix the butter in here, and it'll be ready to add to the dish.
That's it? You just mix it up?
Yep, just mix it up.
And put it in that bowl. And put it in the pressure cooker.
Yeah.
For how long?
It's going to be 35 minutes.
Ugh.
Now when I open the pressure cooker, I'm going to put a little rack in the bottom so that this dish doesn't sit directly on the bottom of the pressure cooker. See, there's no need to get the mixer out for this. You just need a nice spatula or spoon to stir the batter. It doesn't have to be totally lump free because brownies are supposed to be chewy.
You can put peanuts in there, can't you?
They're going on top.
Oh, I like peanuts.
I know, everything he wants for dessert has nuts.
That's because I'm half nuts on my mama's side. You understand me?
I'm just going to use some honey roasted peanuts and sprinkle them on top of this. And press them in a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to take another piece of foil and I'm just going to cover the lid as a lid. And this is just to keep the water and the steam out of the brownies. And it doesn't have to be anything real waterproof, it just has to cover it. The pressure in there is going to cause the steam, but it's not going to cause the foil to move around or anything like that. Okay, so let's take a look inside the pressure cooker now. We're gonna use an empty pressure cooker container and this rack that keeps the dish off the bottom. This rack will allow me to add some water, which I like to use somewhere around 2 cups. And if you look in, do you want to look inside the pressure cooker? You'll see that it doesn't even come up to the bottom of the rack, but it's going to provide enough steam to cook this little dish of brownies. Now I'm going to lower with the sling. Make sure the foil is down nice and tight. Fold in your sling, and we're going to add the pressure cooker lid. Now I'm just going to make sure that the valve is in pressure mode, and then I'm going to slide this back here to turn it on. Okay, it's on high. I'm going to set the time for The recipe calls for 35 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 40.
Why?
Because it's actually a very deep brownie dish, and I just want to make sure it gets cooked all the way through the middle.
Press start.
And then
Good thing I was here.
yeah, thank you.
Don't knock the.
Press start.
All right. Now my pressure is probably released naturally since that brownie took more time than a whole meal. All right, still a little bit in there. Woo! It's like a geyser. Smells good. Smells good. I'm gonna let that pressure release more naturally. I'll be back in 5 more minutes. And I'm gonna start the mac and cheese when that dessert is down to about 20 minutes. See, this is cooking in stages too. Fun, ain't it? Hungry though. Okay, I just can't wait anymore. I have to let the pressure out if there's any left in there. It's been about 20 minutes. Shouldn't be much pressure. Don't burn yourself. I'm trying not to burn myself, see? I'm trying to keep the splatter at a minimum. Alright, the other guy's steaming up. Look at it. We got 2 steamers going here. This one's almost all the way out. Not yet. Don't burn yourself, they're hot. So you can't open the lid till the pressure's all the way out, you know that. Safety. Alright, here we go. Let me open it up. Wanna look inside of there? First peek. Open the lid away from you. Ooh, tenderoni. And the brownies just came under pressure, I see, across the room. Okay. I'm going to remove that meat for now. Put it into this container, if you can see it. Unless it falls apart like magic. Watch. See that? Tender. Oh, look. It's just insane. Look at it. Alright, I'm doing this for a reason. Remember that bone? There's that bone. See that bone? We don't need that bone. I think I need a spoon though. Yeah, it's so tender I need a spoon. I'm taking these out. And I'm going to drain the liquid that's in the pot. This is so good. Okay, everything's out. All the meat is out. Had these claws that I think I was gonna tear it up with, but I'm sure I don't need it. Look, look, so tender. That's what you call pulled pork, shredded. And I'm gonna dispose of my liquid in here properly. All right, empty out the liquid, return the meat, falling apart deliciousness. Guess what? Guess what I'm gonna put in there now? Any ideas? Barbecue sauce. Look at this. It's gonna be good on rolls, ain't it? Sure is. Now, if your roast was half the size of this, you could have went for half the time, like 45 or 50 minutes. I'm gonna put this whole bottle in here. Here we go. Mmm. Great. Then, since we're still waiting probably 35 more minutes for them brownies, I'm gonna stir this up. We'll leave it in here on keep warm mode. Okay. You can add more sauce at the end on your sandwich, however you like it. You can put hot sauce, you can put no sauce. And remember, when those brownies are about 20 minutes to go, I'm gonna make some good mac and cheese in the Cook's Essentials 4-quart pressure cooker. Ultimate 3 pressure cooker meal. All right, let me put this lid back on. It's still in keep warm mode, because that's a normal thing. It goes to keep warm when it's done. Put the lid back on. Pulled pork is still warm in the barbecue sauce. The brownies got 21 minutes left under pressure. We're gonna put some elbow macaroni in this Cook's Essential 4-quart. Let's get going on that. Sure smells good. I have 1 pound here of elbow macaroni. Don't put it in. The whole pound. Elbows going in. And I'm gonna put enough water to almost cover the pasta completely. So we're gonna go cup by cup to see how many cups it takes. Don't lose count. That's 2. That's 3. Give me a spoon. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. What do we have? 3? 4. 4 cups of water. Look in there. See? 4 cups of water, almost cover all of it. Put the lid on. Lock. Pressure mode. Hope I don't blow a fuse with all these babies going. We're gonna just pick manual time here for 5 minutes. That's it. See how easy that was? Back in the lineup. Pressure, airtight. Smelling good. Smelling good. It's probably going to take 5 or 10 minutes for this pressure to build up, and then 5 minutes for the pressure. And by that time, that one on the end, the Cuisinart with the brownies in, should be done. And we're going to be hungrier and hungrier. Then we're going to put some cheese and butter and milk in here. A couple kinds of cheeses. It's going to be delicious. Macaroni's done. Let's get the cheese out.
Okay, the pressure cooker just completed its cooking cycle with the brownie. And now we're going to let the pressure escape naturally. We're not going to release the pressure. This will probably take another 10 minutes or so.
And I'm going to release my macaroni right now, because I can't stand it no more. Block that steam. Block that steam. Back when that's out. All right, let me open this up. Ooh. Where's my spoon? I don't even think I have to drain any of that. Let's see. Nope. I know you can't see, but add this milk before I spill it. Half a cup of milk. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I know you can't see in there, huh? Hang on. All right, take a look in here. I'm gonna put one more cup of, half a cup of milk in. So that's a whole cup altogether. Okay. Not bad, but you know what? We need some cheese. Right now I have 1 cup of sharp cheddar, grated already. This is gonna be real cheesy. I'm gonna throw in my half a stick of butter. You can see that. Oh, I dropped it. It's okay. Everything's okay. I got some Velveeta. I'm gonna cut half of this block. This is a pound. And I'm gonna cube it up on this cutting board. All right, I'm gonna cube up this Velveeta, half a pound of Velveeta. Don't cut yourself, like I always say. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I do not cut myself. Sometimes I do cut myself. That's more cheese. We got more cheese. Lots of cheese everywhere. Another another half a cup, or another whole cup of that grated cheese, because I think I need more. We're gonna make it extra cheesy today. It ain't easy being cheesy on Sunday. All right, hang on, Velveeta. Pay attention. Too excited. That's how you get cut. When you goof around. Oh. You can speak today.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes we goof around while we're cooking.
We?
Yeah, we do.
You. Stir it up. Smell that cheese. The butter didn't even melt yet. Look at that. It's going to be incredible. And this goes great with pulled pork. We know that. The brownies are releasing pressure naturally so far for almost 10 minutes. Right? That's your department. So, what do you think about the cheese? It's gonna melt more.
It will melt, yes.
Well, I'll put the lid back on and keep warm mode. Let's see, they automatically go to keep warm mode. BB, I don't know what BB means, or maybe that's the beep beep at the end, but. And the pulled pork is still in BB mode, keep warm mode. Put the lid on, I'm gonna stir it up a little more. It's gonna be real gooey at the end. Don't waste none of that heat. What?
This is fun.
Fun? I'm hungry.
It's fun.
Woman. All right, back in about 8 or 9 minutes when them brownies are ready to extract. And this is ready, and I'm ready, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna get a bun ready for this meat.
Okay, time's up for the brownie. The pressure has escaped naturally. Still some steam in there. You can see it's still hot. And then we'll unfold the sling. Gotta be careful because it is hot. Just get a grip on this with some pot holders,
Get a grip.
bacon pot holders. Lift it out.
Put it on the table.
Now this still needs to sit and get set up, but look at that brownie.
That looks alright, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, about damn time.
Now if we cut right into it right now, it would be really.
So that means I could eat my food and have this later.
Yep. This is.
Does it mean
off.
that? Because I gotta eat.
Yep. Start your dinner,
Start your engines.
and we'll have dessert after that.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, that came out nice.
All right, you're gonna let it sit, right? Is that what you said?
Yep. We're
I
letting
ain't paying
it
no
cool off
attention because I
while
want
we're-
my meat.
Yeah.
Can we stop talking when I'm talking?
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, who you voting for? Not that it's any of my business.
Rick Mammana for president.
Oh. This message was paid for by Rick
Let's
McMahon
have
for
dinner.
president.
Come on. Come on.
My turn. One for me, one for you, one for my dog daughter. Do you want a plate? I'm sorry, do you want a plate?
Okay.
Buns. Horseradish, pickles. You know how I like it. All right. What a project. One little, two little, three little pressure cookers. Look at you and look at you. Look at you. Woo. First get my bun. Want to make you a plate right now? You want to take a bite? You have to, right? Mm-hmm. What do you want on yours?
Same thing.
Horseradish? Pickle?
Yep.
You're crazy. This is crazy tender pulled pork. I wonder if you can get a peek in there. Take my word for it. Well, I'm going to put it in this big container for leftovers then. Because I don't think I'll eat it all at once. But look at it, see? Barely had to shred it at all. There's a lot in here. Okay? Alright, that's just for a demonstration. What I'm going to do with it. Let's put it on the buns, boy. Where's the beef? There's mine. that you're in. Is that yours? You like a pickle, you said? Pickles. Pickles marinara. I got the end. All right. Another fork, quick. Hang in there. A butter knife. My horseradish seems to evaporate. I don't know why. You don't want as much as me, do you? Woo! Get some out for the little dog. Is it cool for the dog? For the dog-in-law. That's yours. That's mine. Mine's messier than yours. Because I like it like that, okay? Where's my other spoon? I'm all spooned out. There. Little tiny spoon. Creamy, creamy macaroni and cheesy. Wow. Ooh. And you can put different kind of cheese in there, like mozzarella or American, if you want it stringy, or whatever you like. This is gonna be good for me. Me and you. That's that. That's that. Made a mess. Where's my towel? Keep losing my towel. There we go. Wait, look at Brownie. Setting up nice, huh? Ooh! Dang! I don't think they're gonna see that because I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna take a bite for the people. Wait a minute, that's yours. Mine's bigger. Going in after waiting so long. Not too close. That's the most tender pulled pork I had today. I'm over here to take a bite on camera.
Okay.
If you want. We're gonna eat like hogs.
Try the mac.
Don't talk back.
Look how creamy. Did a nice job with that.
Oh, I wanted to remember. I wanted to put breadcrumbs on my. Wow. That pulled pork is so good. You like it? Even though you don't eat meat very often.
It's delicious.
It's a good treat. Huh?
It sure is.
Want some breadcrumbs on yours?
Oh, no. Very good. That's awesome.
Oh,
So tender.
too bad you ain't here, huh? Oh. Look how easy that went down. I'm gonna be eating this for lunch this week, once or twice.
Thanks for joining us for our dinner tonight.
It was fun, huh? 3 pressure cookers. Don't forget to visit her channel. I'll put a link up there. Kathy's channel.
Yep, check it out. Hope you like it.
And we're gonna enjoy this. Oh. What do we do at the end of the videos? We say goodbye. Football. Goodbye, people. Too bad you didn't see the brownie. Well, you know it's gonna be good. That's our secret dessert that nobody knows about. All right, thanks for stopping by. Check our channel out. Subscribe. Like us. Whoop. Talk to you soon.
Bye.